Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and also an update on our $1 Million Challenge, so please stay tuned. In the previous videos there was a stock analysis for tick symbol PROG and also a stock update for tick symbol MMAT, so please refer back to previous videos for both of those stock updates. Before we start today's stock analysis and update, a quick reminder of our $1 Million Challenge. For anybody who's not aware of this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 into $1 million over a period of 3 years using compound return investing. So this is a strategy that involves trying to achieve 201 trades with an average return of 3.5%. We do take into account losses, and it's not 201 consecutive trades. It's 201 trades with an average return. So we have a spreadsheet to help in the challenge with target buy prices, and many of them are low risk stocks. We also have a growing Discord community, well in excess of 300 right now, working together on the challenge, sharing due diligence, tips, technical analysis, buy alerts, etc. The Discord community has also got dedicated $1 Million Challenge area with FAQs, with an agreement area, with chat and questions option. The stock spreadsheet can also be found in this one here. We have an option here to share your buys, king alerts, queen alerts, and also a leadership board with updates as well. So if anybody's interested, details in description below. I'm going to start by having a look at ticker symbol MMAT, Meta Materials. This is a stock that has been featured a few times on the channel. There has been some positive developments which I'm going to share with you shortly. Before we do that, I'd like to have a look at the chart for the previous few days. We can see just a few days ago this was trading well in excess of $6.40. However, unfortunately since then it has been sustained movement downwards, and I think we seem to have hit strong support around about $5.10. And just before close of play today, at time of editing, it's trading around $5.26, so it is up close to 3%. However, one of the key factors affecting the price is the lack of volume. We can see the average volume has been around about 16 million, but at time of editing right now the volume is just in excess of 6 million, so a significant fall in the amount of volume. However, long term the signs are good, the news is good. Let's first of all now have a look at some positive news that I can share with you with regards to MMAT. Okay, so on the screen here you'll be able to see news that we can confirm just released by Access Wire. This is dated October the 5th 2021. The headline here is Meta completes acquisition of Nanotech Security Corporation. So this is now confirmed. So we can see in terms of the announcement, Meta Materials has now completed the acquisition of Nanotech Security. In the previous videos, one of the previous videos, we did see that the vote approved this acquisition. So this is now completed. In terms of the figures, we can see here an all cash transaction looking at Canadian $1.25 per Nanotech common share, giving a total value of approximately 90.9 million Canadian dollars. On a fully diluted basis. So let's now have a look at the potential for Nanotech and the benefit to Meta. I'm going to now just summarize the third paragraph down, and what we can pick up from here is that there's a statement to say that the Nanotech team is bringing decades of experience in nanophotonics, R&D, high volume, roll-to-roll, nano imprint lithography and nano coating production. Nanotech does have state-of-the-art electric beam lithography capability, which is expected to significantly increase Meta's capacity for new customer engagements and shorter material selection programs. So very positive news here. Capacity of at Nanotech's production facility in Quebec is looking at around about 11 acres of land. So this is a strong asset that Meta will have acquired, and it has 105,000 square foot building, currently exceeding 7 million square meters per year, and Meta is planning on doubling this capacity to 15 million square meters over the next 1 to 2 years. So very good signs here for future growth. The next thing I'd like to share with you is an announcement that Meta Materials MMAT has been now shared on the Wall Street Bets Reddit page, which has got in excess of 10.9 million members. So this has been shared as a due diligence section on here. So let's have a look at what was stated on this post just at time of editing 4 hours before. So it's saying here, MMAT in my opinion is easily a 10 bagger. Within a year, probably more. Nanotech boom is going to rival the .com boom. They are the first nanotechnology company on the NASDAQ, and they have their hands in almost every sector. This is a buy and hold for retirement. Metamaterials is a unicorn. So as investors of MMAT, we already know much of this information is true. We already know some of the partnerships that Meta has. We also know it's still a high risk company because they're not generating significant revenue. There is revenue, but it's not the revenue that we expect. But looking at this exposure, we're now going to get on Wall Street bets within excess of 10.9 million. I do expect volume to now significantly increase. I also expect interest to increase, and I think long term now the signs are starting to look very, very good for metamaterials, because the awareness and the potential and for nanotechnology as well as metamaterials combined together is enormous. The next stock I'd like to do an update for is ticker symbol ALPP, Alpine for Holdings Incorporated, and we can see on the chart, first of all, we're going to have a look at the chart here. We can see in terms of general trading, just a couple of days ago, this was virtually static with almost very little change, just going up or down around about 0.5% a day, and trading just over the $2 mark. However, we can see a very significant spike in volume, huge green candles, and a movement from around about $2 to at one point well in excess of $3.60. We can see just a green candle at the top there. Again, from that particular price of $3.60, there was a little bit of a sell-off coming back down, and it did settle at around about $2.60. However, today at time of editing, we have seen strong movement up again, closing at time of editing $3.41. So up today a very, very healthy 20.49%, and over the previous 2 days it is up well in excess of 50%. So what has caused this boom in ALPP and this huge increase in volume? We can see prior to this the volume was less than 1 million. Average volume was around about 776,000, and right now we're seeing volume in excess of 1.2 million. And we've also seen a huge increase in the RSI. What is the news? What is the rumour? Let's now have a look. What I would now like to do is share with you a tweet from the company. So the company here, first of all, describes itself as a publicly traded conglomerate that acquires businesses that fit into disruptive DSF business model. So there is a tweet here at time of editing. This was just 23 hours before, so yesterday. And it's one sentence tweet here is, ALPP, it's time to embrace change. So no further information. So basically what this has led to is significant rumours of a potential uplisting to NASDAQ. So this is an intention that the company did announce at one point in 2020. So the rumour is back. The price is again spiking up. Anybody who invested in this previously in 2020 will know at one point this was trading well in excess of $9. And since then we have seen delays, we have seen setbacks, and that's one of the reasons why the price was fairly flat around the $2 mark. And now we have a rumour, it's not confirmed, so the share price is going up. So certainly looks like there is a chance for profits to be made, but again, no official confirmation, so it could easily go back down if the company does not follow this up with some more positive news. So I'm hoping and expecting the company to follow this up with something a little bit more concrete. And finally, if anybody's interested in joining us on the journey of the $1 million challenge, you can join us on this challenge for as little as $9 per month. Details are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.